Hi, it's Lori, the armchair chef. I have partnered with Temu. They gave me a little stipend to purchase some products with, and so I picked some out. And what you're going to see in the following clips are the products I picked out, plus how much they cost me at the time, and a cooking demonstration. Yes, I did go back in the kitchen to make something, and I used some of the products that I purchased. And we'll see how that turns out because that's an experiment too. So stay tuned for several products and the prices of what they are, and if I thought that was a good deal, and if I would recommend somebody else buy them. So that's it's my product review of the items I purchased on Temu. Well, here is an opportunity to test out one of the products I got from Temu. Didn't plan it. I just happened to stop and get some food, and I thought, oh my gosh, I've got a French fry cup, and I bought French fries so I can try it out. So I put some fries in here. These are like from one of those places that gives you like a whole bag of these fries. So you can fit a small serving in here pretty good. And then you have your dip, your ketchup, your fry sauce. Plenty of sauce fits in there. I mean, it's nice. It's small. This would fit in a cup holder, but when I'm in my car, I don't use sauces. I would not do that because of the it's bad enough I've got French fries, onion rings all over my car, but I do not want ketchup all over my car. But yeah, it works just fine. And this little cup comes out so you can wash it. This would be nice. It doesn't take up much room. I usually just use a paper plate, but yeah, this sits here. You sit on the couch and do this. You don't have a plate. This is nice. That's really nice. So I would say thumbs up for the French fry and dip holder, plus anything else. It doesn't have to be French fries. You put carrots, you can put celery, ranch, jicama, or anything. You can do pretzels and cheese. Oh my God. It can be good for you or it can be tasty. Your choice. But yeah, this works. I would probably use this again. So okay, there's my review on this product. I'm going to have a screenshot up here of how much it cost at the time that I printed out the information. Hi, I've been trying out all my products I got from Temu, and I tried out the lock and lock cup. It says lock and lock, and it holds 12 ounces. And let me tell you the thing I like about it the best. The top unscrews. Top unscrews. It does have a rubber gasket on it. So it's not going to pop off. You have to screw it on. It seals and it doesn't leak. Okay. Now it is leak proof. Leak proof is you manually have to close it so it won't spill. Spill proof means that you have to actually open it to use it, that it automatically closes. I found that out with some of my other items. So this is leak proof because it has a rubber seal and it will leak, it will spill unless you close it, which makes it leak proof. You need to do something to close it. So as far as keeping things warm, yeah, it holds 12 ounces. I put my coffee in here. It's single walled aluminum. Now, I have a tip for you. If you want things to stay warmer longer, run hot water in this and heat it up before you put your coffee in it, and then it will retain that heat and your coffee will stay warmer longer. But however, I prefer not to use these if I'm going to work, because when my coffee gets cold, I can't reheat it. It's aluminum. So I can't put it in the microwave to heat it back up. And I don't drink it all right away. It will be over the course of about 4 hours that I will drink it. And so this really doesn't do me that much good. I have to use something that I can reheat in the microwave, which would be probably my reusable Starbucks cups. I usually take those because I don't need them to be insulated if I can reheat them. This is perfect. This is great for what it does. It's good. It doesn't leak. I like, you can clean it. You can get into it and clean it. Yeah, it's a good size, fits in my car holder. So yeah, this is a good deal. This is a good buy. I'm going to have the picture up on the screen that shows how much this is at the time that I've recorded this. Okay, this is the best I can do at the moment with my video. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using this cake mix, but I'm not going to make a cake. I wanted to do cookies, cake mix cookies. So I found out all I have to do is do everything that's on here in the instructions except leave out the water, which is exactly how everybody else makes it. Plus, I'm going to be using some of my tools that I got from Temu, the ones that they paid me to order, so I can see how they work and let you know if they work the way they're supposed to. So I did receive these silicone cupcake cups. I chose these. I decided I'm going to use those to make some cupcake cookies in the cups, and I bought a ice cream scoop because I've been wanting one of these, and I don't know what size this is, but I'm going to use this to scoop this up. So I need to make this. I need to put half a cup of oil. I need half a cup of oil and some eggs. So I didn't get that ready. Okay, it's a half a cup of oil. So I'm going to do 2 quarter cups because that's what I have at the moment. And apparently by not putting the water in, it makes it thicker. And most of the recipes called for 2 eggs. Now the cake mix calls for 3 eggs. So I don't know. I don't know that much about science. So I'm going to do what the other recipe said and put 2 eggs in it, which I think is going to make it thicker.
So we should do that. So now we shall mix this up. And the kit comes with some mix-ins and packaged frosting. So what I'm going to do is look at the mix-ins, and I'm going to see, I might put those on top after I put this stuff in, lay it out. Stop! I'm sorry, kids are outside playing and the dogs won't stop it. Stop it! So what I want to do is this is going to be a cookie.
So I have chocolate chips I want to mix in here. Now I want to see what these are the cookie bits that came with it. What it looks like is Cocoa Pebbles. So I'm going to mix chocolate chips in with it. I guess I shall put a half a cup or a cup. I don't know. Put some of that in there. They're semi-sweet and milk chocolate both. That'll end up in the cookies. Oh, what the heck. Okay. And I'll mix those in.
It's pretty thick, but this is how it's supposed to be if it's going to be a cookie. Now, if I wanted to just make a cake, I just add a cup of water, but I want to do the cookies. And I'm going to scoop this out and put it in those silicone cups and see what happens. And then I'm going to put some on a plain pan too. I'm going to do both. So we're sort of doing a little cooking demonstration along with my product review.
So let's take this out, see how this works. Oh, there we go. Maybe they'll end up like a brownie. Drops right off. That's nice. I don't know how big this is. It looks like it's like a 1/4 cup. It looks like it's about the same size as a 1/4 cup, maybe a little bit less. So if I don't want this thing full, then I just don't fill it up. I just don't put as much in it. Now I do notice that as it's doing this, it's not sliding everything out. It's sticking to it, but that seems to be okay. Depending on what I'm going to scoop, I have not used this for anything else yet. So I have a toaster oven. I'm going to use my toaster oven. Okay, the rest of these are going to go on the parchment paper that I put out on the other pan. One, two. From the videos I watched, they don't spread too much because they are very thick. They don't have they actually don't have any butter in them at all. So my impression is that the cookies spread because of the butter. And this does not have any butter in it. So that tells me we should not be getting any spreading. It should end up in like a little pile. I am going to have to check I think I'll save that cereal for something else because I think these chocolate cookies are going to be good enough. So I've got 2 more. I'll put them right in the middle. And I think this worked out really well. So I would say this did what it's supposed to. Quality feels fine. Everything works the way it's supposed to. So very happy with that ice cream scoop. And I will let you know when these come out, how I like them. I have some other things to do too. Okay, I have some more tools that I got. I got these jar and bottle openers and a jar lid opener. I love these because they help you grip when you need to turn stuff. Now, none of this to me is useful for people with really bad hand problems because you still need the pressure to turn it and such. So I believe this has a bottle opener on it. So I am going to open this bottle and we'll see how this works. Perfect, not a problem. This looks like a tab opener for a can. Okay, let me see. Put that there, slide that under. Yep. That way, when you have your fingernails, you don't need to be breaking them. That worked just fine. And the other one I have is this thing looks like it might grip on something. So let me see if it'll grip on this bottle of sauce. If I can open it. So righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Yep. That worked just fine. Now let me tell you how I usually open containers that are tight. I don't beat on them or anything, but I usually use a spoon and pop this a little bit to pop the seal. Because once the pressure is released, it comes off really easy. But that's not what we're here for today. We're here to try these products. Now, I do have this one to try, and I did try this one already on the small bottle, and it worked just fine. So I'm going to try this one on this one and see how it works. Okay, let's see if this one's going to work. it worked because the inside of these things are gripped. They're with rubber. And yeah, I was really debating on what to open because if I open it, I have to use it or put it in the refrigerator. So hot sauce, no problem. I love this. I buy the Taco Bell hot sauce at the store. These are very inexpensive. And the gravy, what I like to do with the gravy is I use the rice. I make like a loco moco, like I had in Hawaii. You use like white rice, put gravy on it. You can do a meat patty and then put an egg on it and mix that all up and eat it. So what I'll do now is I'll just use the rice and the gravy, and if I feel like making an egg, I'll do an egg and put on there. But I don't usually. I just put the rice and the gravy in my lunch container and take it with me to work. So let me put those two away. These 3 items came together, and I'll show you what those cost me with the screenshot. And these are fine. They worked just like they're supposed to. And so yep, those worked out fine. Now I have a few more things. I went ahead and got an apple peeler, because who hates peeling apples? Now this is all plastic, has little rubber feet on it. Okay, has a pointy things where you put your apple, and then it has your peeler thing right here. It comes back. So let me get an apple and put it on there, and we'll see what happens. Let me put do I do it this way? In the bottom, maybe? Okay, we'll put that in the bottom. Okay, so it has to go this way, so which means if I'm right-handed, goes this way. So I'm going to do it this way. So this pushed out when I didn't have the apple on it, but I don't know. Let's see how this works. Ooh, it's working. Oh my goodness, it went around. Oh, it's coming back around. It's going around in a circle. Can you see that? This thing is going around in a circle to do the whole apple. Oh my gosh. I'm still going. It's coming back. Look at that. It's coming back. It's going to start doing it from the bottom. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Do you guys have one of these? This is cool. I've never used one of these before. I like it. It's easy. I didn't know it did that. That's very neat. Now, peeling the apples is nice, and it didn't take off too much skin. It just took off a little bit, because you know when you pair it with a knife yourself and you peel it, you get a lot more fruit than you do just that. You probably could do pears and everything too. That is neat. I wonder if this will do a potato. I don't have any right now, but I will get some and I will try it and I will show you, because I've been wanting to do French fries. So, okay, let me take this off. I have another tool. Oh, does this pop off? Okay, it pushes it off. There we go. Now, this came with it. This also came with it. And these I used to use because, you know, well, it cores the apple and slices it. So I'm going to do that now and see how this works. I always get it started a little bit and then I just push it down. And without the peel on it, or a little peel, it does just fine. Oh my gosh, that worked too. Got the core out. When you have the peel on it though, it's still connected at the bottom and you have to push it through, but I really, really like this. This would be really good for making things where you just needed to have a piece of apple. And what I do is buy the Envy apples. Those are my favorites. They're very sweet and crunchy. So, I would say this worked exactly the way it was supposed to. Though it was designed And this worked the way it was supposed to too. So pretty much everything's worked the way it's supposed to that I got. So we'll take a look. And I can smell those cupcakes already. We'll take a look and see the other things. Was there anything else that I had to test? Okay, I have to share with you one of the things that I was the most excited about of anything. It was this container right here. It holds your soap. They send you a sponge with it. And what you do is you push down and it puts soap on your sponge. That way, I do not have to grab a big bottle of soap while I'm doing my dishes. This is something that I was really excited about it, and I used it. I've been using it a few times, and it's working great. It is working great. So yeah, I do love it. So if I feel like I want more soap, I just go up there, push that down, and it gives me more soap. This is awesome. One of my favorite things. I have a few things that I really, really like. This is one of them. And I will show you one of the other ones that I've been using for a while that I really, really like. Some of my favorite things that I got. Okay, here we are going to check the cookies. I've been smelling them. So let me see. Oh wow, I guess I was wrong. They did spread out. Look at that. I wonder how done they are. They feel kind of soft. Let me put those back in. Let's take a look at the cupcakes. Oh, look at that. They didn't do too bad. I could have put more in there. So yeah, I'm going to let these stay in here the rest of the time because they are still seem to be soft in the middle. And who doesn't like those crusty bits on this? Oh, there we go. The cookie dough, the scoop is quite large, so it would make a large cookie. So, but you don't have to fill it up. Now that I know that, I could fill it halfway if I'm going to do the cookies. And the cupcakes seem to turn out fine. It filled up those. And now, if it's going to be cake, I don't know. This is more going to be of a brownie consistency. So we'll see. I'm going to let these cool off, and I'll be back for a taste test.
I have the results of my cake mix cookies. Now, I had a mishap. It wasn't really a mishap, but the phone that I used to record, apparently it wasn't fitting in my holders. So I found out that my battery is expanded and my phone's dead now. Well, it's not dead. I actually was still using it, but it wasn't charging. So yeah, my battery's expand it, and I'm going to be throwing it away because I looked, I can't even trade it in for a new one. This is my old one that wasn't 5G that I was still using to record my videos, because my new one, I had to get it because it was 5G. And I really liked that one. It was great. The sound, the picture. So now I'm not sure what I'm going to do, if I want to upgrade my phone again and then use this one to record. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I'm using Zoom. So what I did was I went ahead and brought the stuff out here because I use the Zoom on my laptop. And I've got my cookies, and the cookies did spread quite a bit. They aren't bendy. They break apart. So let's see how that tastes. Okay. If you like chewy, you don't cook them as long. But if you like crispy ends, oh my gosh, this is so good. But the real thing I'm testing is the silicone cup. So let's see how this comes off. Oh man, just came right off. And it stayed up. It didn't collapse when I put anything in it. Oh, that's nice. Now let's see how the brownie turned out, or the cookie. Now this one did fall in the middle a little bit, which probably is normal. Oh, this is chewy. Wow. Mmm. This would be good with something on the middle, like ice cream or whipped cream or something. Oh my gosh. I like this much better with the chocolate chips than I would have with the cereal. But I have some Cheerios, so I think I'm gonna mix that Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa Krispies in with the Cheerios. That'll be good. Yeah, they were done all the way through. But if you want a chewier one, put it in a cupcake thing. It's thicker, it's a little chewier. This is a little drier, it's a little more done on the edges. You get that taste when you've cooked your cookies a little bit too long. And those of you that like them that way, exactly what they taste like. They're so good. I'll eat a cookie anyway. I'll eat it raw. It's a cookie. So, okay. I have that was the final determination of this. I'll have screenshots of the products and how much I paid for them. And there was not one that I didn't like. I liked them all. But I think I have one more to show you. So we'll be right back after this. Notice anything different? Look at that. That is cute. Looks like there's a little hippo biting my ear. I got these on Temu. Now, I think so far, this is the only thing that I probably would not buy again. So let me tell you, they're very heavy. Look at how heavy that is. And the back of it is just a little rubber plastic thing. The little rubber. These are not going to stay on all day. These won't, these, you would have to buy these and get yourself something else to hold them on. This is only a little rubber thing. It will not hold them on. They are very heavy, but they're adorable. Okay. These are very cute. Now, if you did want to get them, just be forewarned that, yeah, I think they're too heavy. My personal opinion, that they will not stay on. You will lose it. You'll lose the back. And yeah, the only thing I really had anything negative to say, but it would still work. You could still use them. Just use the back from one of your other earrings. They are adorable. And I do have them in different animals. When I got mine, they had the little hippo, but you'll see, I'm not sure if it shows in the picture, the different ones, but yeah, very cute. They had different animals. So, yeah, there you go. There's another of the items I got. I was able to get quite a few things with the money they gave me because things are so cheap. The money they gave me a credit for like $40. So I was able to pick up some stuff. And so, yeah, okay. That is the Hippo earrings. Okay, here we go. This is the last product that I got. And I decided to get one of these because I don't have a lot of room in my freezer for ice. But sometimes it'd be nice to have a little ice, right? So this is just small, very small. It's like 6x9. And it has little round balls, and these have holes on the top. So what I did was, I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be done, but I closed it and then I filled it up with water. So there is a little bit of residual ice on here. So I'm going to open it up and we're going to see what it looks like. Okay. The ice is popping. Take off what's on top. See what kind of balls I get. Oh, okay. They're little half balls. Some of them are little half balls. So let's see, this is one that's loose. Looks like a little sphere. So I happen to have a container here of my drink that I bought yesterday. So let me put some ice in it. They just twist it like anything else, and they loosen up. Didn't like that sound. Okay. I should have done it over a bowl, maybe. So let's put the ice in there. I did hear a crack. So I am not sure if this plastic is going to hold up to ice and twisting and such. I'm not sure. I would have to wait and see to determine that. I did hear, though, not sure that crack was the ice or if it was the plastic. The plastic doesn't seem like very durable to me. The short time I've been using it, like right now. There already is a chip in the plastic here. It must have been when I got it, but I didn't even notice it. So this corner is already broke off. So I really don't. No, I'm really not real impressed with this. Definitely would not buy this exact same one again. I might try something else. I don't like the hard, the type of plastic it is. Doesn't seem bendy. It seems breaky. You know what I mean? So yeah, I probably would not get this one again. So those are my reviews of the products I got. And thank you to Temu for letting me try them out. Which is wonderful. Now, since I got something free from Temu, you're going to get something free from Temu. I'm going to give away the coffee mug because I have lots of mugs and this is a very nice mug and it really does the good job. So I want you to leave a comment in this video and green, it's green. So write green in the comments section and you'll be entered in to win this cup. And I will pick a winner in what's today? Today's Sunday. I'll pick a winner next Sunday. Okay, and I will mail this out. United States only, 18 and over, void where prohibited. If you don't want to win this, but you'd like to comment, just don't say green in your comment because I'll filter it by the word green. So yeah, okay. So everybody, thank you for watching my cooking demonstration. And yeah, I'm still eating cookies. Actually, the thicker ones are a little chewy. They're good. I wanted something sweet, okay? All right, all right. Okay. Now I've got my Pepsi and my cookies. Thanks for watching. And there are like lots of these products I'm going to be using again. I'm very excited about that. So thank you. Bye.